In addition to the song, though, Academics was talking about, and he tweeted, even though nobody believes him anymore, but I feel like he got back his credibility. Even though it wasn't his fault in the first place, because technically Cardi is the one that made it so people couldn't trust him, because, I mean, we all know Cardi's the real liar. And he just gave Academics the word like, yo, I'm about to drop, so I could tell the people, whatever. And then he didn't end up dropping, so it made Academics look foolish. But this time, Academics tweeted, right? And he said like 2024 music, Adin Ross, I love you. All that shit. But then Cardi actually posted on his story saying that he's dropping. And then obviously we just saw that he did. Here was Academics' tweet. He said 2024 music, Cardi album on the way. Stay tuned. So all this is telling me is that the album is dropping in 2024, which we already kind of knew. Like, of course, you're dropping in 2024 this year, but just like in 2020, he might end up dropping in December and not like the last week of the year. There's no actual time limits. I mean, let's be honest, everyone. He's dropped 6 songs at this point, I think. Might be 5. I think it's 6. 6 songs. Not one of them has been on an official platform, a streaming platform. Yes, we've had a couple YouTube, but even the last song that we just reacted to is on his alternative Instagram account, Opium. So I don't know if he's actually dropping anytime soon. Destroy Lonely is previewing some new music for Love Lasts Forever, so he could very well be just, upping his name and relevance before Destroy Lonely, so that Destroy Lonely can go up more, because his cloud is kind of dependent on Cardi as well. But I liked we reacted to a video a couple days ago. I like the theory where Cardi is waiting for Vultures 2 to drop, and I think Venom was actually played at the listening party, if I recall correctly, with Don Toliver, Kanye, Ty Dolla $ign, and the one in, I want to say like Arizona or something, Phoenix. Correct me if I'm wrong. Might be like Milan or Paris, something like that. But it would make sense that Cardi continues to clout up, because he just got a #1 song with Kanye. And so now if he gets another one, especially with Don Toliver, who does have like hit making potential, where he get a top 10 hit, because he does have like, hits in his vault, or like he has TikTok songs in the past, like right out the gate when he signed to Cactus Jack, or at least when he went public. So, but at this point too, I don't know if Cardi even needs any more Kanye cosign, because I feel like he's kind of synonymous. Like, he's been at every single listening party as Kanye's sidekick or partner or whatever. I feel like this is Vultures has almost become like a collab tape. I know Ty Dolla $ign is on every single song, or most of them, but I feel like Cardi is more of a spotlight than Ty Dolla $ign. Like, Ty Dolla $ign ain't even in the cover art. I wouldn't be surprised if Kanye invites Cardi to be in the listening party, or sorry, the Vultures 3 cover, something like that. And yes, Cardi did drop. It's right here. It's on Opium. It's just not on any streaming platforms again. So I guess this is just like his marketing strategy. I think they're just feelers, as in he's trying to see what everybody fucks with, so that he can play on that. And that's why I feel like we might not actually be that close. I think Red Pint said it right on Twitter, where we got more news about Cardi dropping as soon as Adin Ross last night on stream was releasing the footage of the whole altercation, where they were pressing him for the 200K to be on stream. So like, what did Cardi do? He's like, oh wait, so I know y'all are mad, but like, I'm dropping real quick. And so now everybody forgot about the whole Adin Ross situation. Personally, I don't even give a fuck anymore. I thought he might get some backlash, because people do fuck with streamers like that. But overall, rappers are, still a tier higher than streamers when it comes to fame. At least like the GOATs like Cardi, Kanye, Uzi, those type. But like when you get down to, Yeet even, like I feel like Kai and Adin still got them beat. The Adin Ross shit was still all planned. You think that was all part of the rollout? I don't know. I think it was PR control. They're like, oh, okay, so y'all trying to make us look stupid? Yeah, we're about to drop real quick. Because think about how many music videos he got in the vault just ready to go. He's just kind of waiting on the right time, even though there is no right time. It's just whenever he feels like it. But I do feel like he actually only dropped because of Adin. I don't think that was planned, because if anything, if it was planned, Cardi would have dropped right after the Adin stream. I mean, that would be like the easiest promo rollout, right? Although he did play his music on stream, but especially with all the backlash and everything, like he would have already tried that. So, or like he would have previewed a new song on Adin's, but like, you know, times change or like plans change. Maybe that was a way they finessed it. I think you're giving them too much credit though, because Adin was just trying to get his money back. He needs as many clips and streams as possible talking about Cardi, or including the footage of him, because he needs to make the money back, the 200K that Kick put into Cardi, or however much it was, 50K, something like that. Like, they invested it so that people would go to the Kick platform. So they got to get as many clips out of that situation as possible. And then, so that's why, again, I think Cardi came in, or his team was like, all right, we're about to drop, so y'all forget about this whole situation. Like, I know y'all think we're dickheads, but we're giving you music. And honestly, I do feel like music is kind of boring now. I mean, I know we got some like underground people like Laser Dim and Nespen and Osama Sun or whatever, but like, I don't know. I just don't feel like it's all too interesting like that. Laser Dim is hilarious, don't get me wrong. But like, when it comes to music wise, we were kind of spoiled with Sofago and Yeet, and then Sofago kind of like he kind of blew it, his chance, and then now they're just like leaking his whole entire discography. But then Yeet, now like he had his 3 years, and now he's kind of like cooling down, if you ask me. So now we just need Cardi to drop to restart the underground process for everybody to start, like, you know, set the new wave. Everybody's waiting on Cardi. Am I wrong? But at the same time, for older folks like me, it like, I'm not going to go on Instagram. I'm not going to be downloading these Instagram files or on SoundCloud or what. I might go on SoundCloud if someone posted on their profile, but it's going to get taken down, or on Spotify. I don't know if this is like a song that I would even put on my playlist though. Cause again, there's not like that 808 oomph to it. I'm not a real fan. Oh, no, bro. I'm just 27 years old. I don't care about being a real fan. That's the difference between us. I don't give a fuck what you think about. You can be a fan in your own way. You don't have to be like, oh, yeah, I dick ride harder than you, bro. I've listened to this song 50 times already while beating off. What have you done? That's what the Cardi Reddit be doing, bro. Who can dick ride harder?